Hi everyone, I am Professor Shalini. Now let's start new concept of Tom from unit number 4, governor and flywheel. Now let's start with new concept, that is governor effect, effort and power. Governor effort and power are tools that can be used to compare different types of governors. Okay, what are the effectiveness of different types of governors can be compared by using governor effort and governor power. Now we will see both concept one by one. Okay, what is governor effort? Effort of governor is defined as mean force exerted at sleeves of governor for a given percentage of change in speed of spindle or lift of sleeves. Okay, it is nothing but force which is exerted by sleeves of governor. Okay, when there is change in speed, there may be change in speed of sleeves, that is lift of sleeves, or change in speed of spindle. Okay, when this governor is running at constant speed, we all know the force which is exerted or experienced by sleeves is zero. Okay, when there is change in speed of governor, the spindle moves in upward direction or downward direction. Okay, it moves till it's reach a new equilibrium position, till it gains a new position which is in equilibrium. The sleeves moves upward or downward. Okay, there will be force that prevents this movement of sleeves. There will be some force which is experienced by this sleeve and which resists its motion, that is in upward direction or downward direction. This resistive force is equal to effort of governor. This resistive force value is equal to effort of governor. This resistance varies from maximum to minimum. Okay, till that sleeves reaches a new equilibrium position. Okay, this resistance varies. It may gain maximum value or minimum value depending upon the new equilibrium position of governor. Okay, so what is effort of governor? How we can define effort of governor? It is equal to resistive force experienced by sleeve for its upward motion or downward motion. Okay, now we will see next concept, that is power of governor. The power of governor is defined as work done at sleeves of governor for a percentage change in speed. It is work done at the sleeve for given percentage change in speed. Okay, it is equal to product of governor effort and distance through which this governor sleeves move. The distance covered by this sleeves till it gains new equilibrium position, this distance multiplied by governor effort, that is resistive force experienced by sleeve. This all is nothing but power of sleeves. Okay, power of governor. So what is power of governor? Power of governor is equal to governor effort into displacement of sleeves. Okay, now we will see different characteristics of governors. Okay, these characteristics of governors are used so that we can compare between governors. Okay, number first, stability. What is stability of governor? We can say a governor is stable when for every good speed within the working range there is definite configuration. When there is definite configuration for every speed within working range, then governor is said to be stable. Okay, a governor is said to be stable when there is one radius of rotation of balls for every each speed which is in speed range of governor. Okay, what is it? Governor is said to be stable when for every speed within working range there is definite configuration. What means there is only one radius of rotation of governor balls. Okay, for this stable governor, if equilibrium speed increases, the radius of governor ball must also increase. Okay, when a governor is said to be unstable, if this radius of rotation decreases with increase in speed, that is when speed of engine increases, the radius of rotation of this governor ball must also increase. If it decreases, this radius of rotation of governor ball decrease, then that governor is said to be unstable. Okay. Next, sensitiveness. We will consider two governors, suppose A and B, running at same speed. Okay. When there is increase in speed or decrease in speed by certain amount, the lift of governor A is greater than lift of governor B. Okay. Then we can say that governor A is more sensitive than governor B. As there is same speed increase or decrease, governor A's sleeves show maximum lift, then governor A is said to be more sensitive than governor B. Okay. In general, we can say that the greater the lift of sleeves to a given fractional change in speed, greater is the sensitiveness of governor. If there is greater lift of sleeves for very small change in speed, then that governor is more sensitive or it has greater sensitiveness. Okay. It may also be stated that for a given lift of governor, the sensitiveness of governor increases as speed range decreases. Okay. How this sensitiveness of governor can be defined? It is ratio of difference between maximum and minimum equilibrium positions of speed to minimum equilibrium position. Okay. We will see it in formula. Smaller the change in speed for no load to full load, more sensitive governor will be. Okay. According to definition, the sensitiveness of governor shall be defined by ratio of speed range to minimum ratio. Okay. Smaller the ratio, more sensitive will be governor. Here N2 and N1 is minimum equilibrium position, N2 is maximum equilibrium position and N is minimum equilibrium position. How can we obtain N1 plus N2 upon 2? Okay. Then sensitiveness of governor is given by N2 minus N upon N1 upon N. Okay. Here we can put value of N, that is 2N2 minus N1 upon N2 plus N1. Okay. We can obtain this formula in terms of angular speeds also. How can we obtain? We will put omega in place of N, that is sensitiveness of governor is equal to 2 sensitiveness of governor is equal to 2 in bracket we will plus omega 2 minus omega 1 bracket complete upon omega 1 plus omega 2. In place of N2 we put omega 2, in place of N1 we plus put omega 1 and in place of N2 plus N1 we plus omega 2 plus omega 1. Okay. Now we will see next characteristics of governor. Next characteristic is isochronous governors. They are generally called as isochronous governor and the characteristic is isochronism. Okay. A governor is said to be isochronous when the equilibrium speed is constant, that is the range of speed is 0 for all radius of rotation of governor ball within working range. Okay. Here we have to neglect friction. Okay. A governor is said to be isochronous if equilibrium speed is constant for all radius of rotation of governor balls within working range. Okay. That is, we can say that speed range for these governors are 0. Okay. And this type of governor should maintain constant speed. Here we have to neglect friction. Okay. Now we will see next type of characteristics, that is hunching. Okay. This isochronous governor is not of practical use because when the sleeves move to one of its extreme position, maybe it upward position or downward position, immediately speed deviates from isochronous speed. Okay. Hence in practical it is impossible to obtain this type of characteristics of governors. Okay. Next characteristic, we can say a governor is hunt if speed of engine fluctuate continuously above and below the mean speed. When there is continuous fluctuation of speed between above and below the mean speed, that governor is hurt. We can say this. Okay, this can be caused by if that governor is too much sensitive. Okay, when the governor is too much sensitive, due to it the fuel supply changes, okay, by large amount when small change in speed for of rotation takes place. When there is small change in speed of rotation, there is large change in supply of fuel. This is because that governor is more sensitive. We can take example. For example, when load on engine decreases, speed of engine decreases. In this case, if that governor is very sensitive, the governor sleeves will immediately fall towards its downward position, that is towards its lower position. Okay, due to this, opening of control valve will take place and the supply of fuel will be in excess amount. Okay, this fuel supply will be in excess amount. When the fuel supply is in excess amount, the engine speed will increase rapidly as fuel supply increases. Due to this, the governor sleeves will again rise to its highest position. Okay, due to this, the movement of sleeves, the control valve will again cut off fuel supply to engine and thus engine speed again will fall down. This cycle will repeat number of times. Okay, such governor may either has maximum or minimum amount of fuel. Okay, we can say that this effect will cause number of fluctuations of engine speed. It will suddenly go to its highest position or suddenly towards its lowest position. Okay, hence when there is high sensitiveness of governor, the problem hunting becomes more acute. Okay, when there is change in speed due to change in load on engine, the sleeves moves towards its new position. Okay, but because of inertia, if overshoots the desired position, the sleeves then moves back but again overshoot the desired position because its mass moment of inertia. This results in setting up of oscillation in engine speed. If frequency of fluctuation in engine coincides with natural frequency of oscillations of governor, there will be increase in amplitude of oscillation due to resonance. Okay, this phenomenon is known as hunting of engine. Okay, and it will be seen more acute in case when the governor has higher sensitiveness. Okay, when the governor has high sensitiveness. Thank you.